God, this controller you handed me is crusty as hell.
Well, the other one you couldn't jostle. So, second take's a good take with crust from the Krusty Krab or the Krusty Cooch. You want some canned coochie?
With or without lice?
I want mites.
Do you even know what?
Coochie.
What was that?
The rare opening. You can't have the rare or opening without canned coochie.
I was about to call someone. I thought you were having a stroke. I got scared.
Sorry, I was getting too much canned coochie.
So yeah, back to Banjo. When are we gonna be doing our himbo tier list anyway?
When are we?
Yeah, when?
I mean, that'll be a completely different format. That we should actually legitimately do.
I mean, we have to think of enough himbos to fill a tier list.
Patrick?
Nah.
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 Throw him in the trash.
But I just bought him. He has a butt crack and meme face.
Oh yeah, you
everywhere.
want to explain how... You want to explain to everyone how you fucking spent money on a meme figure?
I mean, to be fairly honest, I feel like Nickelodeon's listening to our prayers.
I mean, it's better than a vinyl pop, to be honest.
It is. It really is. And I only got it for like $15.
For those who don't know, like, they're releasing, like, SpongeBob meme figures based on, like, you know, a lot of the various meme faces and shit that, like, episodes had. Specifically the one, it's the Patrick jaw drop from the movie.
Yeah, and then there's a Squidward one where it's like...
Handsome Squidward.
Oh my god, I was only just gonna guess that name. Like, I legit thought it was called Handsome Squidward. What's the SpongeBob one?
There's a SpongeBob one?
There
Well,
should
obviously
be.
there's a SpongeBob one.
Oh jeez. Why did I put my phone? I'm not prepared.
Here, pause the recording. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, we're back.
Someone forgot his phone, which was integral looking things up since I'm fucking playing this game.
Don't use swears, hon.
Fuck.
Canned coochie.
Technically, coochie's a swear. Do
Is
you even
it?
know what coochie is?
A female's private parts.
You got lucky.
Did I? Alright, so...
The other day I said bukkake, and he didn't know what that was. And it was just so adorable.
I honestly forget what it means.
Banjo.
I legitimately forget what it means. It's like politics, it just goes over my head.
I'm just trying
What
to
was it
figure
now?
out where I
Sponge.
left off last time.
Meme figure. What is it? Oh my god, is it really this? Oh, he has multiple. He has legit multiple. He has the gay rainbow one.
Oh yeah, Imagination, the Chicken, and Caveman SpongeBob.
They're listening to our prayers.
Or they want to make a cheap buck out of nostalgia.
It's not nostalgia, it's going off of actual pop culture, not Funko Pops. Funko Pops are just like, hey, you want to see your character, but it's like our own OC Deviant Art version? But in physical format? Because that's what we do for $13 a pop. Pop!
I remember back at my old house with my family, we sort of had to ban pop figures as presents because, like, they're really easy, like, gifts. Like, if someone likes a specific thing, there's obviously a pop figure for it.
Yeah, I'm stopping pop figures as well, unless there's a really good one.
So, like, one year, like, I think it was around Christmas time, everyone just had a sort of sit down. We were like, okay, ground rules. No more pop figures for gifts. We have, like, enough of them around the house.
It was like a family intervention, but no one was against the idea.
I don't know. I think I hate some of the anime pop figures the most. Hey, look, it's a Jinjo.
Well, the anime pop figures are getting better because, like...
Well, it depends. Like, if it's like a Dragon Ball Z one, they have, like, the chunkier, thicker bodies.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
but, like, if you see, like, some, like, the Sailor Moon ones, they have, like, inebriated bodies. I doubt that they can even stand.
Well, reminder for fans, I work at a GameStop, so... And... I think everyone knows if you got into a GameStop recently, is that they are huge on Funkos to the point that they're just like, alright, you better sell those Funkos or you're not going to get any hours. But even though that's not really the case, it's just that they really want a lot of Funkos. But, yeah, regardless, I see all these Funkos, and ever since the price hike on Funko Pops, the ones that are like $12 to $13, something like that, is like their quality is legit a lot better.
Sorry to interrupt your story, but just real quick, I am prejudiced against Jinjos.
You don't like Jinjos?
Oh, I was gonna try to attack him again, but initiate a cutscene.
No, initiate you talking with it. Because you want to talk with it. But yeah,
I am prejudiced against you.
But yeah, if you look at, like... I'll get some images later to put up on this video, but, like, if you look at the My Hero Academia pops, you can... What is it? Just, like, is... Icy Hot. What's Icy Hot's name in reality?
I don't know. You think I watch My Hero Academia?
Yes, you do. You're very...
Macadamia nuts?
Yes, you do.
My Hero do the Macarena?
Nah. But yeah, anyways. Let's just call him Icy Hot. Icy Hot is like... Dude, he has flames and ice and everything around him. Wow. What is it? I don't know about the other ones. I've just mainly seen Icy Hot because someone pre-ordered that at my store. But, yeah, just... Other than that, like, the quality is improving. Like, legit, ever since the price hike. So, it's not like the MBTA in Boston where they price hike for no reason with worse quality every year. But, yeah. As for the Jinjo thing, I'm pretty sure they support inflation. Like, I think there was like at least some workers in the rare division that were into that type of stuff because they did it a lot.
How do I, Oh.
Hun, you don't have a functional car.
That's why I'm trying to fix. I was thinking about making some smaller and more compact, like a little motorcycle. I'm just trying to figure out how to, like, select things and stuff.
Well, you have to attach things to...
I know.
Others. Oh, and also your seat isn't attached.
Alright, how do I move it?
It looks like you already have it selected. Maybe you have to move everything towards it. Yeah, there you go.
Still trying to learn this kind of thing. Well,
baby steps. Baby steps. Even though I say this is like my favorite game, it's been over a decade since I played it, so don't judge. This is a semi-complicated system.
I'll probably move these like 2 wheels back.
You know you can make a motorcycle, right? Or a tricycle. Make a tricycle.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Aren't you doing this for a challenge where you have to carry the Jinjos?
No, it's like a race, if I remember.
Can't you?
How do I rotate? There we go.
Can't you batch move things? There you go.
Now, how do I delete this?
It looks
other
like a
wheel?
penis.
Yeah, you would go there.
I mean, just look at it.
What's with a small car compensating for a big dick?
Just compensating. But yeah. Alright.
Alright. Vehicle baby. Oh, I can paint.
You can paint. I know your favorite color is purple. Hey, hon, do you remember my favorite color? Oh, put down in the comments what you think my favorite color is. Only wrong answers will be accepted. As Victor will confirm my favorite color. So
I guess I'll,
What's my favorite color?
Okay, I guess I have to save it. Save vehicle, new blueprint.
You're not answering!
Is it blue?
What type of blue?
Like light blue?
No.
Sky blue?
It's canned coochie blue.
Shut up.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, I did have a little story that I want to share while we were playing the game.
It's specifically cotton candy blue before we switch subjects. Okay.
Cotton candy blue.
Yeah, and I like the mixture of cotton candy blue with cotton candy pink.
I'll call this vehicle the canned
Penis.
coochie.
But that's so predictable.
Canned coochie.
Mobile.
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 Canned coochie mobile.
Cool. Alright,
And
continue.
done. Okay. Back. So, I did have a story from when I was like a really little kid.
Okay.
I'm saying second grade. So, I actually had to switch classes when I was in second grade. I won't give any like actual names, so we'll call the teacher Mr. Beadle.
Alright.
So pretty much Mr. Beadle was a huge sports fan to a point where fucking he would like brag about how he would skip his job to go like out of town for sporting events, and like he was really big in the mass teams like the Red Sox and the Patriots.
He already sounds like my most hated person in the world.
So what happened is like I never chose any of my clothes. I always my dad would like pick out my outfits for me. And like he was always like into fashion over like sports teams, so he'll wear like random like sports attire just because it looked good.
You want me to play while you do your
Oh
story?
yeah, you haven't played like any of these games. Yeah.
What?
Well, like any games we record, we haven't. You haven't played. It was mostly just me.
I mean, you can... oh my god. So we don't have to pick up the thing.
Yeah, I said it was a race.
Oh my god. This is why we need 4 wheels. The steering is weird. Because of your wheel construct. I'm not saying the game has weird controls. I'm saying that we constructed the vehicle weird. Anyways, you continue your story.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So pretty much, Mr. Beale was really big in the sports teams. My dad would choose my clothing, and it would always be like a mix of sports teams, nothing like concrete. So like one day I would go to school wearing like Red Sox, the other day it would be the Yankees. The thing is, since Mr. Beetle was like super big in the sports, he would kind of single me out if I wore like something that wasn't like akin to, his favorite sports team. So like one day I went into class wearing like a New York Yankees shirt.
Yeah, you see the vehicle is a lot more controllable now, I'm just saying. Alright, you continue.
So one day I went to school with like a New York Yankees shirt, and he like really singled me out that day, like, oh, look at you. And like he was gesturing to the whole class, like doing like, hey, look at him, he's wearing a New York Yankees shirt, he's not with like the team or whatever. And like as like an adult I can see that this was just sort of like playful whatever, but as like a kid it really seemed like, man, he's really singling me out. And like it was kind of like upsetting because like your teacher's like fucking against you. It got to a point where I pretty much told my parents, like, I don't really feel comfortable in this class anymore. So what happened was I ended up switching classes, and my dad was furious at the teacher because like he was essentially singling me out compared to like all the other kids in the class just because like I quote unquote supported the other team.
Hashtag support all the Yankees.
So I switched classes, and like a year or two later my younger brother starts like second grade, and pretty much the school system was like, look, we feel like Mr. Beetle's the best like person to teach him, so yeah, we're gonna be putting him in his class. I know you have your beef with him, but it's just, what's best for my little brother. And my little brother was really blunt as a child, so when he met with Mr. Beetle, he straight up was like, my dad wants to beat you up. I mean,
Nice job,
I sort of undermined how like angry my dad was, because like when you have like a kid coming home saying like, oh, my teacher's singling me out, he's like making me feel uncomfortable in the classroom, that would really boil a parent's blood.
Yeah.
So my dad, well, both my folks went all in on Mr. Beetle.
I'm wondering what to do because, like,
we got the Jinjo and all the Jiggies.
And we already...
didn't we have to put away the Jiggies in, like, the hub world?
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see if I can return to Showdown Town.